Doctor Who is in trouble, and David Tennant can save it. Okay, yeah, see, this title, Game Rant, you're kind of scaring me already. Doctor Who is one of the most iconic television shows of all time, but just because it has a legion of fans and Disney's current financial backing, does not mean its future is safe. The second season of Ncuti Gatwa's run in Doctor Who is set to be released later this year, taking audiences on a journey into the TARDIS once again. However, new reports have hinted that it could be the last time Doctor Who hits television screens for a while, amid significant problems. The future of this science fiction juggernaut remains in the air, which could lead the BBC back to David Tennant to take on the lead role once again. Why does Doctor Who need David Tennant? Gatwa's first season of Doctor Who took place last year and led to mixed reactions from fans. The viewership was down for the show, and there were question marks about the topics that the writers attempted to tackle within the series. That has led to concerns about the future of the show after the upcoming second season, which has already been filmed. Reports have claimed that Gatwa is ready to quit Doctor Who and has already filmed an open-ended regeneration scene to make that happen potentially. However, the next Time Lord might not be revealed for a long time, as it was also noted that the show's future is being considered and the BBC could opt to put the show on ice for a few years. Now, just pause really quick. First and foremost, what the Sun said about Doctor Who being cancelled, it's all just rumors for now. Like I said in my last video, the article itself seemed like it was just trying to get a reaction out of people, at least in my humble opinion. So yeah, I don't really trust it, but if it does happen, I think that would be a better thing. If you want to hear my explanation for that, and just go watch my last video. David Tennant taking the role as of the Doctor once again, the lead role. No. Stop. Before anybody starts, aggressively typing on their keyboard and telling me to just, I don't know, go jump off the Brooklyn Bridge or something. I love David Tennant as the Doctor. I think he is a phenomenal actor. David Tennant's 10th Doctor is my favorite incarnation of the Doctor of all time. I think he's great. I think he's epic and Sigma and Poggers and whatever, right? But I don't want to see him just do it all over. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Stop relying. In my last video, I said stop going back. Stop relying on nostalgia. Stop relying on names like Russell T Davies and David Tennant to keep the viewership up, because that's not what matters. What matters is the quality, the writing quality. Look at what Game Rant says next. Doctor Who could rely on nostalgia with David Tennant. No, don't, stop! The fresh approach to Doctor Who hasn't entirely worked to this point, and while that could all be turned around in the next season, there are plenty of question marks about what will happen next. BBC has dismissed any claims that the show is being cancelled, but at the same time, Tennant is among the favorites with several betting sites to make a return to the show and replace Gatwa permanently. Nostalgia is always popular in television, therefore, bringing Tennant back would be a hit. He was voted the fans' favorite ever Time Lord in a poll by Radio Times, and that would likely lead to a lot of older fans looking to return in a bid to check out whatever he was doing. Tennant played the role of the Doctor between 2005 and 2010, creating some of the greatest episodes in Doctor Who history, true, in the process. He had several special companions who audiences loved, true, and fans have always compared actors to him in his role, true, which is why bringing back Tennant could calm any concerns about the series. No, false, stop! Shut up. It's not the nostalgia that I don't understand. Why can't corporations and studios and it's not the nostalgia that matters. It isn't. If you bring back Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker in Star Wars in your Star Wars sequels, it's not gonna matter, because the writing, the script, the plot, it's all shit. It's stupid. It sucks. So it's not gonna matter if you bring back Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. It doesn't matter if you bring back David Tennant as the Doctor. Wouldn't even matter if you brought back Christopher Eccleston or Matt Smith, anybody. It wouldn't matter. Peter Capaldi, even. God, how talented that man is. But anybody. It wouldn't matter, because the writing just sucks. What matters is you getting actual good, talented writers who care about the franchise into the writer's room. That is what matters. I just don't understand, guys. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand how they haven't learned yet. That's... calm down. Okay. Oh my god. Again, I would say this is all just rumors, but like, it is very much a possibility, unfortunately. I do see the BBC doing this. I see them doing this. I really genuinely do. I think that they would. I don't think this is out of their league. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. Oh my god. When I made my last video about Doctor Who being possibly cancelled or just shelved, technically, I personally thought that the Sun was probably right about Doctor Who being cancelled sometime after season 2, because the fact is that it just wasn't doing as well as it should have been. It just was not doing very good, and a lot of people were really unhappy with the current state of the franchise. So I do think that it would be more than possible for them to just shelve the show and then come back to it, like, I don't know, 5 years later. But now that I remember the fact that David Tennant's Doctor, after the Bi-Generation, is just kind of hanging out on Earth, it's like, oh, okay, that's probably why they did that. That's probably the whole reason Bi-Generation happened. You know, not for like any closure for the Doctor as a character, of course not, no. It was all because they wanted to bring back David Tennant and Catherine Tate and just have them on standby in case Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor didn't do well or didn't take off. It's just a strategy. It's just a marketing strategy. That's all it is. I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope that this does not happen, but honestly, I don't see how it wouldn't happen. I don't put this past the BBC. So, yeah, this is frustrating, but let me know your thoughts on this. Is this a good thing? Do you think that this could actually save the franchise, or do you think this isn't really what matters? I don't think that this is what matters. I don't think it's the nostalgia that matters. I think it's the writing, and the writing and direction have both been really bad recently. So I don't think bringing back David Tennant is going to do anything. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go talk about another topic now in a different video. So, bye.